Hey guys, Kellen here again with Droid Life, and we've got a pretty basic tip and trick for you today that involves the Galaxy S9, S9 Plus, and yes, we are talking about the SIM card tray as well as the SD card tray. Now, I know a number of you are going to consider this to be the most basic of tip or trick ever, so please just move along. For those of you who don't know and came here looking for help, let's dive into this. The Galaxy S9, S9 Plus each take a nano SIM card. You put that SIM card in, it connects to a wireless network, whether that's Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, whatever, or across the globe, whatever your carrier is. In that same nano SIM tray where you put your nano SIM, there's an SD card slot, so you can expand the storage of your phone. Now, in the US, Galaxy S9, S9 Plus come with 64 gigabytes of storage. Across the globe, you may find 128 gig, 256 gig models. That's fine. In the US, we get 64 gig. Thankfully, again, we have that SD card slot, which we can expand with up to 400 gigabytes of extra storage. That's a lot. So to take advantage of those, it's pretty simple. If we look on the top of each phone, so this is the Galaxy S9, and if we look at the top here, you'll see there is this little tray. And it's got a little pinhole, and that little pinhole with this tray is where you will find your nano SIM slot as well as your SD card slot. If we look at the Galaxy S9 Plus, same deal, right up top there in the exact same location, pinhole, this is your tray. And we'll give you one more look over here on the side just to make sure you guys can see this clearly. And regular S9. All right, so in order to eject that, you need a little tool, and thankfully you've got one in the box. So in your Galaxy S9 box, this will be in the same location in the S9 Plus as well. We fold it open, and up top in the packaging this year is your set of guides and all of that stuff. Most of you probably bypass this. However, on the back side of it, if we open it up, there's this little metal tool, and you were probably wondering what that is. This is your SIM ejection tool. So you just pull this out of the box, try not to stab yourself in the finger with it, and you proceed to use it to eject this. So take that little tip, put it in the hole, push down there, and it ejects your SIM tray. So I will put that back in to show you up close here. So insert, and then when you push down, you'll see it pops up. So once it pops up, you then grab it with your fingers and you slide it out. And then in there, you have your SIM. And then you also have an SD card. Well, you probably don't have an SD card slot or an SD card in there yet, but this is where you would put it. So this is your tray, and you have SIM area on the left here and the smaller one, SD card slot over here on the right. So to put those back in, you just match up the designs or the shapes of them, and you can kind of click them in actually. So SIM card in first, SD card in second. And again, you try to kind of click them in so that they hold. This is kind of a flimsy tray. But once you have them both in, you then insert them face up in slowly and push, and then give it a little rub just to make sure it's in there fully. And that is it. So now we have SIM card and SD card in there and plenty of storage to go around and also connected to a wireless network. Comments, questions, let us know. We're Droid Life. Peace.